Welcome back to Wepner Farms Productions. Today is the big day, dropping the boat in the slurry store. Crane guy's already here. Not exactly sure what we're doing, so we're gonna try to figure that out. Ooh. Can never be prepared enough for the unpreparable. He's getting his crane ready right now. Getting his outriggers and stuff down. Just getting this out of the way so that does not have to worry about it. And we'll see how difficult this ends up being. Alright, next plan, get that boat in this pit. Should be a good time. Got the boat in. Crane's pulling out. I don't know how much we recorded, but it was fun. We are motorboating. Hopefully it does the job we want it to. Said it was not the most fun putting it in, I'll be honest. On to the next job. It rained a little bit last night. Not that that really matters because we were planning on hauling manure today. But we were doing beans all weekend long. Took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 loads of beans off. It was like probably coming up on 75 acres. So they're running pretty decent. But we're hauling out right now. Dad's got the other truck, if he ever comes. And we're gonna haul them into the co-op. Then we're gonna haul some manure. Since we got some rain last night, we got the boat in the pit, so pretty much gonna haul manure until that's empty is kind of the plan. I'm trying to get all the solids out. There's like 4 to 5 to 6 feet of solids in some places. It's the only downside to a slurry store is that there's no way to dig the solids out. So we don't use sand or anything, but just over the long period of time that we've had that slurry store up, it's just slowly built up with solids. So it's finally time to do something about it. We think that's probably the cause of a lot of our manure pit issues with the pipes blowing up and stuff. So hopefully we're able to get some of those solids out and then we don't have any of those issues anymore. Because otherwise, we don't really know what's going to fix our problems. We have made her to the cooperative where we are going to sell our beans. Yesterday they were putting water on the driveway. I don't think they'll need any water today. She's a little slimy. There she be. There's a lot of grain bins, I'll tell you what. We're gonna have to get our tarp off, and then they're going to probe us, take a grain sample, and then we'll be heading her to the scale. We're now waiting for instructions. That does not look ideal. I wonder if he knows his wheels are not spinning. They're still not spinning. Those are gonna be flat spot tires. This is... I'm sorry if this is you, but I can't not record this. Still not spinning. I wonder if he has his brakes locked, because they are still not spinning. See how many pounds we weigh. 92, 93, 94, 94, 2. Scanning. South Pit. South Pit. 94, 240 is what we weigh. Probably just under 1,200 bushels is my guess. Is what we're gonna have in the end. We'll see. Alright, we are unloaded. Too much bean dust for my lungs. Can't breathe. Dad is right behind me. Probably can't hardly see him. But now we're scaling out. 2 more trucks pulling in right now. 2 trucks behind me. They're gonna get busy here pretty quick, I think. Everybody's hauling in last night's beans. All right, scanning out. Someone left their receipt. Wonder what they were calling. Wait, 25, 140. Let's see what we got going on here. We got moisture of 10%, test weight 58 pounds. We got 1151 bushels. We're on the truck. Keep our receipts for future reference. All right, time to head her home, unhook this thing, and get ourselves a tanker hooked up and haul some manure. All right, we are almost got this hooked on. we've got it hooked up. Yeah, I don't know. We got the shot. That's all that matters. We're gonna start airing this thing up. I get the other hopper bottom next to this hopper bottom. So I was just kind of trying to hurry here. Get my air lines hooked up. This is more of a two-handed job. Alright. So we're getting some air in and should be about good to go. Devin looks like he's having the time of his life up there. Got him a nice high-vis suit. It's probably a bit chilly, I ain't gonna lie. We got him a stool. Looks like somebody gave him a lunch or at least something to drink. He's probably living pretty large. Another tanker full. So we got Dad's tanker full, Grandpa's tanker. Now I'm gonna fill mine. And then hopefully ready to get hosing. Boat in. What do you think? Works good. That is magnificent. Definitely looks like it's stirring stuff up. That looks more agitated than if we were just running the agitators on the pump itself, or the ground agitators, whatever you call them. So I don't know, hopefully it breaks up those solids. We're gonna find out in about a foot what it's done. If we don't see any solids in about a foot down from where we are right now, it means it's doing something. And we're gonna keep hauling out until we get her empty. We'll see what we gotta do. We had planned on taking it out tomorrow, but it'd be nice to leave it in there. But on the other hand, it's not like a lagoon where you can just drive it out. We need a crane to get it out. So we need to get her tied down pretty good so she doesn't float away. Because I had to take a ladder to crawl in there to unhook it. You guys didn't see that because, well, it's climbing down a ladder inside of a manure pit. Didn't really feel like drowning. Chicken, watch out! Watch out! Chicken! He's good. He's safe. He's alright. But, yeah, it sounds like we're gonna have to go down in there tonight, no matter what. And actually shut that off because they said that the battery might go dead if you leave the key on all night, which I don't really want to deal with a dead battery in a manure pit tomorrow, so I have to crawl down there. It'd be nice if we get the pit low enough today that it's sitting on concrete, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we're going to hammer down, haul some manure, take in the beautiful fall scenery of all these dead trees and dead corn, and have ourselves a great day. Things are getting serious. Making adjustments. Not pumping. Stand that loads that frac tank. The frac tank should have been further away. The pipe is, or the hose that runs to the pipe is kind of rising up. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues, blow apart, because that would be a bad day. My turn, finally. Nice and close, don't hit it. Alright, watch the mirror. And we're in. Let her dump. Should have rolled my window down. It would have maybe been a little bit more clear. Hopefully there's room to fit it. I don't know if there really will be or not. We're turning around on the end of the road and coming back the way we came. Tight quarters. It's time to check on the pit. So it's going up there. This thing fired up to run up quick. We're down about a foot from where we started. Really cruising now. Take that out to the mill pond. Go fishing. We're currently around 5 to 6 feet, so we're right around in here ish, in that vicinity. So we're getting down there towards the bottom. Probably take 2 days to get it empty. We're full, loaded. Trying to decide what we want to do, because one, we're using a lot of fuel. It sounds like it's at like roughly 50% fuel. I would kind of like to run it again tomorrow, but if we don't have enough fuel to do that, it can't do that. So we almost need to find a way to put fuel in it. So we could run a drum up there and pump it. But another problem or concern is that we need to shut off the battery on that thing so the battery's not dead tomorrow morning. Because if we can't run it, we can't get on top of it to hook the crane up. So that's a potential issue. And yeah, I don't know. We'd have to like tie it up like a boat so that it didn't float away tonight. So kind of got to decide what we want to do. We got to have the crane come back tonight and pull it back out, or if we are going to keep it in there and get it tied up so that we can get back on it tomorrow and use it again. Another update, we're making progress. All probably close to 2 feet out now. I don't know, probably pretty close. But we're almost done with our first section that we've been putting manure on. So we probably have close to about 15 to 20 acres here finished up pretty quick at roughly 12,000 gallons per acre. We're doing about 950 gallons per minute, and that's been about perfect for our rounds, running 3 trucks. Haven't had to shut down at all and haven't had to wait to unload it all, so it's been working out super good. It's about as fast as we can haul it. So ended up talking to everyone. We're gonna pull that out tonight, so I got a hold of the crane guy. He'll be here in about an hour, hour and a half or so. So yeah, we're gonna pull that boat out later on today, so you guys will get to see the process of putting it in and taking it out. So that'll probably be the next clip, because we're just hauling manure. No one's got a camera out there, so pretty much capped out on our footage. All right, boat ready to go here.
That at the end because I got this end of the one I extended. We gotta get this turned around. I think it'll be long enough that I can do it that way. I made it longer. Did I stick it in that way?
Well, if we want to shorten it at all, that's the end we would shorten. I suppose, yeah, maybe it'd be better if it was the other way around. This is pretty neat. It's out here fishing. Two down, two to go. Be ready for lifting. Put my hand right on that muffler, that was stupid. Chips.
Kyle, come and grab this ladder. I got it. You got it?
Where's this rope going?
Grab the rope.
That's how you're gonna make it by. I think you'll make it by. Hopefully don't swing it over top of us. You got it?
Go out that way, Kyle. Go out that way.
Something you don't see every day. Back on the ground. All right. Can you hit it with this one? I don't know why I didn't think of that when I was in the pit this morning. Hitting it with a different clevis to unhook it.
That's this big. You know, you said a boat, but
it's a John.
14-foot boat.
It's a John boat.
I think mine you the other front one off, Alex?
No.
How much weight did it gain? How much weight did it gain? Oh, it's I thought it was getting more than that. Well, we don't have a lot of sand, so it's pretty much just soup that it was in.
Don't even look that dirty. Put my hand right on that stupid muffler. It's fisted it up. Can't tell if it's burnt or not.
What?
Should tell Phil's to put a cover on the muffler. They go in that milk jug, milk tote. I don't know if I burnt it or not.
Boat? I'm talking about like a little 14-foot boat with propellers on. Oh, 70 pounds a pound. Oh, shit.
It goes pretty fast on the water.
It's all controlled by that little box controller.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. We're back to hauling. Lots and lots more hauling. Boat is on the ground safely. That is good news. Real good news. Did not want to call the insurance company saying we wrecked the boat. That the boat is not cheap. So anyways, it was a good time. I think it's time to log off and finish out the day strong. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.